Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the Social.in channel. This is Pradeep, and this week on the Social Media Weekly, we're talking about Google making changes to their smart speakers, we're talking about Facebook launching a whale app, and we're talking about BBpress. Yes, I said BBpress. Let's get started. So the first story we have for you today is about Google making some changes to their smart speakers, to their Google Home Hub specifically. So if you didn't know, Google Home is one of the most popular smart speakers in the world. A Google Home Hub and other smart displays are basically Google Homes with a display attached to them. So Google is making new changes so that webmasters can go over to the rich results testing tool, I will link to it in the description, and then enter a URL of a recipe on their website, and provided the markup is correct, they can then tap on the assistant button on the top left, and then Google will show them how that recipe will appear on the Google Home Hub and other smart displays. This is increasingly becoming important as more and more people are checking recipes on their smart displays rather than on their phones. The next story has to do with another change that Google is making to their smart speakers. So Google Home is one of the most popular smart speakers in the world, right? And more people are using it to listen to the news. Now you can go over to your Google Home or your Android smartphone with a Google Assistant and say, "Hey Google, play me the news," and then Google will actually play you the news in audio format from syndicated sources. Two interesting things here. Google is actually paying publishers to license this content. It's a departure from their traditional advertising-based business model. They are paying ABC, CBS, CNN, and a couple of other publishers. And secondly, Google is not allowing publishers to determine the order of the stories that appear. They will appear based on a user's interest, based on the user's location, and the user's preferences. Typical Google. The next story has to do with Google Rich Answers, specifically on mobile. A study was done by an organization called Perficient Digital, and they studied 1.4 million search queries across mobile devices, and they found that the number of rich answers that Google was throwing up doubled year over year. This is primarily due to image carousel based results and not due to knowledge graph results or featured snippet results, and it makes sense because on mobile you don't want to be tapping on blue text links. You can rather tap on images and take you to the relevant answer. This further underscores the importance of image SEO for your website. You can check the complete study in the link in the description below. Our next story has to do with BBpress, and yes, I did say BBpress. BBpress has launched a new version 2.6 after, get this, 6 years of development. BBpress is a popular forum-based plugin for your WordPress website. It was originally developed by Matt Mullenweg, the founder of WordPress and Automatic.com in 2004, and it is now currently being developed by John Jacoby, who wrote a blog post called "Better Great Than Never," acknowledging the fact that BBpress has been a long time coming. The new features are the ability to moderate forums on a per forum basis, also to import content from other forum plugins, and a new engagements API which links the user with the interactions on the forum. Our final story of the day has to do with Facebook. They've launched a new app called Whale in Canada, only for iPhone users right now. It allows you to take a photo or use a photo from your camera roll or use a stock photo and then add text, emojis, and other effects to it to create a meme. You can then share this meme on Facebook. This is from the experimental apps team inside of Facebook called the NPE team, and based on its success, Facebook will roll it out to other markets. That's about it for this week's episode, guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. I want to know whether you have a Google Home smart speaker in your houses and whether you use it in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the Social.in channel on YouTube, ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video, and we will see you guys in the next week's episode.